Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Scorpio, focused on a connection where communication may currently be limited, paused, or unclear. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Scorpios, please. All right, your person's energy, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so that's definitely no communication or dishonesty here. They're viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And their future actions towards you are the Moon card, okay? And we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing this person, Scorpio, is not who you think they are. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse tells me that this is somebody who is not coming towards you. They're not investing. They're not making an effort. And I feel like because they're dishonest with you or coming towards you would require them telling you the truth. Okay, so the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse. I think this person has a third party around them. Or this person, I don't know, they did you dirty, Scorpio, or they put you in some sort of third party situation. The Queen of Wands can also be a bit of a promiscuous energy. It can be somebody who's easily triggered, somebody who's very reactive. So we have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have strong Aries, Leo, Sag here. And we have the Five of Cups. See, I think this person is not happy with their own actions, but I think they have too much guilt and shame wrapped up in what they've done or how they've treated you, or they've, that coming towards you would require them to be accountable. And I don't know that they're ready to do that. This person may also have a tendency to play the victim, Scorpio. I think they're missing you. And if they're with a third party, I feel like they wish that third party were you. But the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this person feels like you're just, you're burying yourself in work to forget them, or you're just kind of moving on. You're not really giving to this connection. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. You are what they are not, Scorpio, because they're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and you're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, or they're viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So I just want to repeat that. They know that you're everything they're not. The Knight of Pentacles, hardworking, stable, pays attention to details, somebody who perseveres, somebody who put time and effort into this connection. But they see that you're no longer doing that. Right? And we see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like this is a missed opportunity. What's interesting is we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I think this person is realizing your worth and your value a little bit too late. And I think they have too much guilt or shame wrapped up in the lies or the secrets that they kept, the way that they treated you. I think they see that you're everything they're not. They're going to stay in hiding here with the Moon card. I mean, I think this person is going to be fantasizing about you. They're probably going to be like admiring you from afar, stalking you, stalking your social media rather, keeping tabs on you. Yeah, but the Judgment card, they know, they feel like they don't stand a chance here. And we see the Devil, but they're going to continue to be stressed and obsessed about you because you're the one that got away. But it's like coming towards you would require them to be honest and accountable. And I just get they have too much guilt or shame wrapped up in how they've treated you or what they've done here in order to do that. They're seeing you as the Four of Swords in reverse. So some of you, they feel like you've healed and moved on. But this person also knows what they've done. They know that they hurt you. And they know that for a lot of you, they put you in some sort of third party situation. Okay, so I'm seeing that this person feels like they don't stand a chance with that Judgment card, Aries and Scorpio energy. The Devil is Capricorn energy. They're stressed and they're obsessed with you. The Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy tells me they're going to keep their feelings secret, or they'd, rather keep their secrets than come clean with you. But I think they're going to be spying on you, checking you out, harboring really deep secret feelings like you're the one that got away type energy. All right. We see envy. This person deep down doesn't want anybody else to have you. But again, I keep hearing you're everything they're not, and that's becoming clear to them. I think that generates a good amount of guilt or shame for them, because it's like that Knight of Pentacles, hardworking and it's honest and it's loyal energy, and they're not those things. We see rest and rejuvenation. See, this person is really restless. I feel like they're restless and they're anxious. That may be their karma. And we see woman holding a coin coming out in reverse. I think this person is afraid to invest in this connection. I think they're afraid to come towards you because they also know that you would probably, tell them off, or you would tell them some very harsh truths that they may not be really ready to hear. Okay, Scorpio. So let's see what else we need to know about them. All right, so fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. This person may have trust issues, but I also think that's a projection because I don't think that they're particularly trustworthy. But I also get this person is really worried about hearing about you being with somebody else. Despite their actions and their behavior, they're very worried that I think of their reaction to hearing that you've moved on or you're with somebody else. And we see too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for your partner. Yeah, and for a lot of my Scorpios, this person wasn't really making time for you. They weren't investing in the connection. And again, it may be because they had you in a third party, or it may also be that this person, I just keep hearing, you're everything they're not. And sometimes instead of someone recognizing that and realizing that they're punching above their weight class or they have to make different other changes, they can try to make you feel less than, or they can make all of these excuses as to like why they don't want to be around you, because being around you ultimately doesn't feel good. Now, I'm not saying all the time, but what doesn't feel good about this Scorpio is the fact that you reflect back to them their shortcomings, who they are not, who they have not become. And that's no fault of your own. That's this person's insecurities. That's this person not being consistent or putting in effort. And that's this person not making, healthy decisions for themselves. Okay. So it's a tough energy. It's a heavy energy here, Scorpio. Let's see what they would like to say to you. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. I feel that. I mean, that's what I'm getting here with the Moon and the Judgment card and the Devil. And if I knew then what I knew now, I would have made different choices, because I think this person is reflecting and realizing that you're the one that got away, that you are probably, they compare others to you is what I'm getting. I think they're realizing, again, I know I sound like a broken record, you're everything they're not. And I think they're just realizing, just in a big way, and maybe even experiencing karma because of it, but they're realizing just how foolish they were. And I, like I said, I do think that they have a lot of guilt and shame wrapped up here, Scorpio, about how they treated you, and also about, like, I kind of feel too like they're not where they want to be. And so it's like they're, I don't know, it's like, I feel like you inspire them in a lot of ways, Scorpio. But I also feel like watching you work towards your goals and the way that you handle yourself and you take care of your house, your home, your finances, your bills, your family, yourself, makes them realize, like, just, I guess, all of their shortcomings. It's a really interesting energy I'm getting. All right, let's see what we need to know here that we might not be seeing. We see reconciling and unexpected news. All right, so I don't necessarily see this person coming in for reconciliation, at least not yet. You may hear that they've unexpectedly reconciled with an ex. if they were to come back around, I'm sure it would shock you, Scorpio, but I kind of feel like you may have heard, they reconciled with somebody that they always complained about, or something along those lines. I wouldn't be shocked if that happens here. All right, let's see. What are their next actions toward you? We see the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse. All right. So, I mean, the Queen of Wands is telling me that this person may be trying to manifest you. You may see them, you might run into them. I mean, they might slide into your DMs. But the King of Wands in reverse is saying they're still not going to step up, Scorpio. Or, they might even be with somebody else and they might be like, hey, Scorpio, looking good, or come in some sort of like, I don't know, it just feels like it's going to give you a little bit of the ick, the way they come in. Maybe just really heavily focused on the physical, but they're not going to stick around, all right? And again, I feel like they may do something like that because they really don't want you to move on with anybody else. All right, let's see. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Scorpios. Stay open, but not attached. Yeah, what I'm getting though is, I mean, I feel like for a lot of my Scorpios, I don't know why you would even want to stay open to this person or this connection. But I feel like, you may stay open to, other possibilities. Don't stay stuck here. And honor your energy and protect your time, because the way I'm feeling here, Scorpio, is this person wastes your time. And I don't think they've been honest with you. I think they've either tried to or they did you dirty. They don't put in the work. They're super intimidated by you, but they probably try to make you feel less than. Like, I really don't love this energy for you at all. All right, and Spirit's final advice here is be where you're met, Scorpio. Invest where effort flows both ways. And just remember your worth and your value, because I feel like, my Scorpios, you deserve so much more. This person's karma is they're going to be stressing about you. You're going to be the one that got away. They're going to be feeling this and stressing about this for a really long time. All right. So, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.